And nobody's here yet, so I don't know why I said everybody. Hello, me, for the moment. How's it going? Uh, I'm Josh. I run a bunch of companies, and I also make candles as of late. Um, quick update while people are joining us. Let's see. Property management, Breakthrough Real Estate Property Management, is doing fantastic. I think we're close to about 70 properties we're managing, and it's going really, really good. The handyman company, we just brought on a couple new handyman, and so as of this week, hopefully we're back up and running after everything we've been through over the last 3 or 4 months. So very excited about that one. 2 weeks ago, I went skiing to try skiing out, snow skiing. I've always snowboarded before, and if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm making my coffee. I got this Laird creamer, and it's amazing. Anyway, so went snow skiing up at Snowball with my buddy Jeff, and I'm a moron. I completely forgot to put on my sunscreen, and just as much, if not more, my lip protection. And I'm pretty sure I gave myself like third-degree burns on my lip, and I actually had like 3 giant blisters going just across my whole lower lip, and it was insane. So fortunately, that's starting to heal. I only got like my one thing left. Now I'm just mixing my coffee. So I got some exciting news for everybody. So we basically, as most of you know, I took over candles from making them years ago with my dad. My dad was the candle maker and owned the Kindle shop. Classic spelling or classic English spelling of the candle shop. Anyway, and I wanted to bring it back on. So about 6 months ago, and no, I'm not going to the bathroom. I started, putting everything together and trying to take back over. And then about 3 months ago, I really started to, not even 3 months ago, let's say 2 months ago, I really started to make the candles. And so I've been using a lot of the good scents that are still left. And I used up all the wax. And we're starting to run out of scents. And I wanted to get some new stuff. So I'm excited to say that it's time to unbox the new scents that we got for the candles. All right, here we go. So I got a multi-pack of several different things, and we got a ton of scents to go through. So please, if you're watching this either now or in the future, let me know which scents you like and which ones I need to focus in on, because I know what I've gotten suggestions for already, but I need as many opinions as possible. Okay, so check this out. Blam, candle shop, right? Here we go. Ooh. Kind of has like a hazelnut, definitely coffee bean smell. Yeah, that's nice. I think it does kind of have like a kind of hazelnut type scent, and this is great. Okay, so we've got candle shop. All right. Next up, we've got cedar. So many people have asked for cedar. They're like, you need some woodsy scents, especially like cedar. We love the smell of cedar. So, you've been heard. Here we go. Let's smell this. It looks like I'm about to take a drink. Ooh, okay. This one's strong, but in a different way. Oh, man. Yeah, cedar. Ooh, that's good. Definitely woodsy. I could definitely smell like that cedar closet, cedar hanger type. Oh, that smells good. Okay, so we've got cedar. Now, coming on down, this, before we even got it, I've had 2 requests for it. So, speakeasy. All right, now what does a speakeasy smell like? My prediction is a little bit of smoky, potentially like a bourbon mixed with like leather, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it's a little more pleasant than I thought it was going to be. Um, this one's hard to describe. Oh man, how do I describe this scent? It's good. It's like a really good cologne. um, Holy cow. Okay, speakeasy. I'm definitely gonna make a bunch of this one. So far, this one's my favorite. Okay, so we got Speakeasy, all right, and then we've got Coffee Shop, and then Cedar's different. Okay, I like it, but it's just different. This, yum. Okay, Speakeasy. All right. So let's see what we got next. Okay, black cardamom and cream. Black cardamom. Huh. Now, I might be weird. I don't know. But what's cardamom? Does anybody know what a cardamom is? Because I smell the cream. Kind of, man. I don't even. I know I just all of a sudden my brain just went dead when it came to the describing what it smells like. But the black cardamom, this is kind of reminds me of like a drink I've had at some point in time. And was it kind of like an amaretto sour or something like that? That's what it kind of reminds me of. I don't know. It smells good. For those of you that like cardamom, I hope you like it because we had several people say that they like it. Okay, so now we got some packs, and now in the packs we have 8. Okay, so as you can see, this is the luxury fragrance oils. Luxury fragrance oil number 1, Enoki Forest. Enoki Forest. Let's see. That's clean. That's pleasant. If that's what an Enoki Forest smells like, I want to go to one. I just got some on my fingers. That's not bad. All right. Ambered vanilla. Not vanilla. Ambered. Okay, like as in past tense. It's vanilla that has been ambered. Ooh. I could smell the vanilla. I could see what they would go with the amber. It's kind of a darker scent. Okay. Okay, we can do some stuff with that. We can definitely do some stuff with that one. Let's see here. Water lily. Water lily. Clean. Very fresh. Very clean. Yeah, fresh and clean. Not quite feminine, like fresh and clean. That's actually kind of neutral. That was good. Obsidian. Another kind of dark one here. Ooh. Brighter than you think. Little spice, a little bit of fruits. Feel like I'm what are those wine people? Now let's see here. Oh, white peach blossom. This is okay. Ooh. Yep. Yep. Anybody that likes peach, you're gonna love this. White peach blossom. You're gonna love that. Okay. Gilded mandarin. It's like a smoother, fresh citrus. Yeah. Okay. Definitely like that one. You could do that with a lot. Let's see here. What do we got? Elderflower aperitif. 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 Elderflower aperitif. I have a French background. Leave me alone. I wasn't expecting that one. Okay. If you like elderflower, you'll like it. This is strong. Definitely berry and flower. Golly. And we did this one already. Ooh! More speakeasy. Heck yeah. Okay. That's exciting. All right. So that's the luxury fragrance oil pack. So now we're going to move on to... let's break this up a little bit. We just did the speakeasy happy hour. Now, this has one in particular that we've had 2 requests for already. So we're going to have some fun with this one. First and foremost, you've got, I don't know why I said foremost, but eggnog. Who doesn't like vanilla eggnog? It's a nuttier eggnog than you'd be used to, but it's good. It's good. All right, mint mojito. Yep, definitely. Oh, you gotta love the fresh mint, man. When they grind that fresh mint in your mojito, it is so good. All right, black cherry merlot. I like merlot. Can't help but think it's sideways. It's so funny. I want a freaking merlot. Ooh, I like this. Actually, it's black cherry and merlot, but it's not cough syrup. That's key. Okay, that's awesome. I like that one a lot. It almost has like a you put it on your like your pancakes like a syrup. Butterscotch and bourbon. Hello. Now you're talking. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. One more time. Oh gosh, yeah. That's awesome. Okay, we got to do that one. Butterscotch and bourbon. Dude, that's awesome. Okay, here it is. Peach, peach, mango, Bellini. This is the one. Ooh, okay. I hope y'all like it because it's fruity, it's clean, makes you want to have a drink on a good spring summer day while you're laying out by the pool. Let's see, cranberry prosciutto. Oh, prosecco, prosciutto. Definitely different. Prosecco. Okay. People like cranberry. That was not bad. That was not bad. Having some fun with that one. All right. Oh, a Paloma. Yeah, that smells good. Okay, so we got Paloma. So that is the happy hour scent group for Plow. Now let me just dig around here and make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, good. Yep. So this is our last set. And this is cool, okay? Luxe and Lavish. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Vanilla Orchid. That's pretty. That is pretty. Okay. Feeling kind of luxurious all of a sudden. Black Violet and Saffron. Ooh. Oh, that is rich. That is rich. I like that one a lot. Okay, so that's Black Violet and Saffron. Ooh, that's good. All right. Redwoods and moss. We had a lot of people ask for like the woodsy type scents. Okay. We can get behind that. I'm feeling it. Redwoods and moss. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It does smell like redwoods and moss. That is, I mean, going through a nice forest, coming up across a babbling brook. Olive leaf and citron. Okay. Let's see, I have no idea what this is. Ooh. It smells like something that you're cooking. Or like you just cut a bunch of like grass and stuff like that a little bit. And you got like the cuttings kind of sitting there like you just cut through a tree a little bit. Yeah. That's unique. That's unique. Okay. I honestly that one's out there. That one's different. Golden Santal? Golden Santal. I don't know. Ooh. This one's good. This kind of reminds me of a cologne type clean yet fresh and kind of musky at the same time. Mild. I mean, notice I'm getting in there. Like this one's mild compared to the rest of them. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. I'm gonna go with petrichor. Petrichor sounds more like something. Ooh, that one's unique. You know, for those people that like mushrooms and kind of earthy scents like that, um, that's this. This is your guy. That's an earthy one. Can't say I'm a big fan. Doesn't mean it's not good for you. I'm just that's not the one for me. Let's do this. Moonflower nectar. Mmm. Ooh, I like this one. This kind of smells like a bubble bath, you know, or something you put in like your bathroom to freshen it up. Nice and yeah, I like this. Ooh, okay, so this is Moonflower Nectar. Moonflower Nectar. And last but not least, so we got 8 cents in the happy hour. We got 8 cents in the luxury fragrances. We've got 2 full-blown scents here. Another kind of smaller one here, sample here. And the final scent of the Luxe and Lavish set is white oak and vanilla. Mmm. See, that's an interesting combo because you got the wood with the vanilla. That's an interesting combo. Conflicting, yet complementing at the same time. They're like frenemies. Yeah. Okay. So there you have it. We got 8, 16, 24, 28 new scents going on. Okay? We're going to start off making a bunch of votives. And we're going to figure out what colors we're going to line up with each of these new scents. I just emptied out a ton of my votives, so we're ready to go. And then last little announcement before I let you go for now and get ready, and then we'll come back on later, is I created my first scent. I'm not sure. I didn't really have an intention when I was going for it, and maybe that's where I went wrong, because I think it smells like this tea that I really, really like. Okay, so maybe you've heard it. Okay, so it's this Ruibos, right? Okay, so that in and of itself, I absolutely love. Okay, and somehow I came across and I made these. Okay, and I don't have a ton of them, but if you're a fan of Ruibos, whatever it's called, that's really what it smells like, and I really, really like it. Okay, and I'm not sure anybody else will because it's a unique scent. Okay, and honestly, it's more of a wintry scent. You know, it's kind of like one of those spices that you know, like an incense type thing, oftentimes. And I love the tea. Okay, and that's what this smells like. So I have about a dozen or more than a dozen, probably 18 or so of these wax melts. So I'll be bringing them with me. I'll be doing the farmers market on both Litchfield and Surprise community affair. And Litchfield is on Saturday morning from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then Surprise is over here at Imagine Prep, and that's from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Sunday. And this is probably the last weekend. It's going to be really nice. So you really should come on by. Saturday, I think it's going to be 81, according to Google. And then Sunday, it's supposed to be like 78. So it's still going to be in the 70s and low 80s. So it's probably the edge of where my candles will be happy. And if you could come by early and buy them all, I would really appreciate it. That would help me, it wouldn't matter if it gets warm in the afternoon. They would have sold. And then it helps me not to have to pack up hundreds of pounds of candles. So I would really appreciate that. Anyway, that's about it for now. Lots of good announcements, lots of great stuff. I'll be back on in probably about an hour after I'm ready and I'm prepped to start making the candles. So let me know what scents you love and what you're looking for. Talk to you guys later.